he had not went on the DL and was built up a little more, I probably would have sent him out.
How much did he campaign for that?
Well, he just asked, and I just told him. I said, no, we got a long ways to go, and you were up to 83 the last time in this simulated game. 95 is a pretty big jump, so let's let Clip start with a clean inning.
Joe, you look at the way he started the game, got himself into a little bit of trouble in the first inning and the second inning, walking guys. As he's going through those 2 innings, are you thinking to yourself, what's going to happen here? Is he going to be able to give us a little bit of distance?
I still felt good because the outs he was getting was ground balls, and he was getting, and you can count on some double plays if there's some runners on. And he wasn't necessarily throwing a ton of pitches. I think he was about at 33 or 35 after 2 innings, so he was still fairly economical.
It was nice to win 2 in a row again.
Yeah, it's been a long, long time. So really good, especially after the difficult loss that we had Friday night for our guys to respond the way they did. It's really good.
How big an outing it was for Clippard and for Chapman?
Just big. They built on, their outings last night. Obviously, we won't have them for the second game today, but really big. Clip did a really good job, and so did Chappie, and those were big innings.
Joe, I know you're in a difficult spot, and you used Chapman 3 days in a row before, but any hesitation to putting him out there 3 days in a row?
There was. We talked, a couple different times, and I talked to him, Larry talked to him, Hart talked to him, and, he kept reassuring us he was okay. Well, he can reassure me tomorrow, but he won't pitch.
What did you say to him after the 6th inning? It's like you went over to talk to him.
I told him he was done.
No, I mean Chapman, sorry.
Oh, I was making sure he was okay. Yeah.
How much better do you feel going into the next game knowing that you didn't have to use all that many pieces in the bullpen?
Well, yeah, I mean, you're going to count on some young guys, so we need some distance from Tanaka tonight, because you're probably going to stay away from Warren, you're probably going to stay away from Betanzas. You don't necessarily have a Clippard or a Chapman, some young guy, and Greeny too. So young guys are going to have to step up, but we're in decent shape. We didn't have to use too many pieces, and you got some guys that can give you some length down there.
And who closes?
I don't know.
Is there a common denominator with how well you got? I mean, starters, relievers have pitched against the Red Sox this season.
No, I don't necessarily think so. I think they've just made pitches is the bottom line. I haven't really seen anything they're doing any different necessarily than you see in some other starts or bullpen outings.
Is it pretty remarkable when you look at the fact that the Red Sox are just 2 for 51 with runners in scoring position against you? Is that just a testament to that pitching staff making pitches?
It's making pitches is what it is when you have to, and locating in big situations.
Joe, where does CC's 95 come from?
I don't know. Sometimes I don't know if it's legit. I thought he was throwing pretty hard today. Obviously you're in front of the TV, and I don't know if it matched up, but probably the rest, George. He hit it a couple times the other day, too, and we felt that he was too strong.
So what do you see going on with Judge?
He's just missing some pitches. He's a little bit off, which we knew at some point he'd probably go through that a little bit. He'll get back on track.
Outside of the home run by Holiday, he's struggled a little bit since he's been back. Is there any concern about his health or,
No, I just think it's probably rustiness.
Do you have a lineup for the second game?
Nope. I will, though.
Is Joy giving you a little bit of stability at first base? At
Yeah,
least
he's done a good job in his opportunities, so we need that to continue from him.